Hey guys, Crew Blonde Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Eric.
And we're back to doing some more RWBY. Now, I really loved the first episode. I think you guys also liked it.
I like the trailers.
Yes.
We need more Yang.
Sure.
We'll probably get more Yang.
Probably more Yang. She was in it, wasn't she?
More Yang.
She was in it, yes.
Yeah, she was in it a little bit, but not
It's
much.
like, oh, I can't believe my baby sister.
I want to see her fight, because I think the trailers, like, she had some of my favorite fights.
Yeah. Now, one thing to point out, so that not everybody in the world has to point out in the comments for us, is that you don't have to edit anything out on RWBY.
Yeah.
Okay? So, when Calvin did that, he did that against orders.
I didn't know any better.
True.
Yeah. Which, it's a good thing, because we generally try not to put 100% of anything on this channel.
We try to watch the original stuff, not just come here and watch
absolutely.
us.
But people were so upset, and apparently people at Rooster Teeth are like, no, we want everybody to see the whole thing. So, I mean, we see it, of course.
I mean, that's
They
good
wanna
on
do the
them.
reaction.
Yeah.
The only thing is sometimes they said that you can get caught with music, but they'll usually release it. But I say, just be safe and just not have the music, the
credits.
Yeah.
The title credits.
Title stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that, and then I would also like to. I understand people are excited that we're doing it, and they're like, "Oh man, I can't wait to get to this part." Don't say the parts you can't wait us to get to.
Yeah.
Because I
spoilers.
see those, and I'm like, well, I'll have to pay attention. Like you go to like a comedy movie, like, oh, right, pay attention to this part. It's really funny, and then you're like, okay, yeah, that was really funny.
Saw it coming. Yeah.
Or like, hey, pay attention to this part. This is being really important. 3 seasons from now.
Like Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Like, I never said that to Calvin,
Okay.
I would just ask questions.
Calvin,
5.
pay attention here when Ned talks to John before he goes to the wall.
Shut up.
He already saw it.
Okay, so with that being said, we don't really have anything in terms of recap. RWBY is going to school, and there's a hot teacher, and there's a lady with fire, and a helicopter, a tree, nope, plane.
Oh, she's fucking that tree! Plane! I don't know why I said tree.
What?
You didn't hear that?
I did that,
I was like, man,
she's fucking that tree.
She's fucking that tree up! Airplane!
I was like,
I don't know why I said tree.
I don't know why I said tree.
Did you miss that?
I don't remember that. No.
I was like...
Calvin, I've told you. Eric is way over there. You are really loud. I wasn't saying anything. I know, but you're loud so often. I'm turning into Eric on this side. I feel like I hear less over here now.
The fact that you even say that shows how much you don't know about deaf people.
No, I mean, I hear, I feel like it's dwindling away the more I sit next to Calvin.
No.
You know how they feel?
We're not your crutch,
when he
Aaron. We're
yells?
disabled.
I'm disabled.
Speaking of disabled, let's watch episode 2.
How's that a segue?
I don't know. Damn it!
What are you doing to that?
I don't know. I was all hoping I
I'm
had
over
it.
here just like going crazy. I look up and you're like holding a hammer. I'm like, what the fuck?
Alright, what we got?
They're just arriving?
You're going to the school, correct?
Signal Academy.
I thought the ship was the school.
Beacon.
The ship's not the school?
No!
No, the ship was taking them to the school.
I like that.
Remember they
idea
were
of the
flying
ship
over a
to
school.
I thought
What's the
it
other
was awesome.
school?
Signal and Beacon.
Yeah.
Signal Academy was the one that she was at first.
The shadow.
Let's look, it's a Skyward Sword.
I like how the shadow people don't matter.
Man, he's got some big ass titties.
You from Dale's got nothing on this.
Whoa!
Anime stuff. Chibi, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think so.
Chibi animation?
Yeah.
They're an extension of ourselves.
Dude, her hair is pretty red.
Oh, they're so cool. Well, why can't you swing over your own weapon? Aren't you happy with it? Of course I'm happy with Crescent Rose. I just really like seeing new
What is
ones.
it?
Crescent
It's
Rose.
like meeting new people. But better. RWBY, come on. Why don't you go try and make some friends of your own? But why would I need friends when I have you? Well, actually, my friends are here now. They will stand up. Wait, where are you going? It's just to go to our doors. Where are our doors? Do we have doors?
What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Wow.
What are you doing? Sorry. Sorry? Do you have
Weiss.
any idea of the damage you
Weiss.
could cause?
Weiss.
Weiss?
We're up here?
Give me that. This is dust, mined and purified from the Schnee Quarry. What are you, brain dead? Dust, fire, water, lightning, energy. Are you even
Like
listening
mana?
to me? Is any of this
Pretty much.
sinking in? What do you have to say for yourself?
Sorry. A chew? Whoa, so
Shit.
fire! Uh-oh. Blake?
Yeah.
Is that Blake?
Oh,
Blake.
okay.
We got them all together.
Unbelievable!
Huh?
This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about.
What's she doing?
I'm
Oh, like-
really sorry.
Okay.
You complete dolt! What are you even
Man,
doing
she's
here?
white.
Aren't you a little young to be attending Beacon? Well, This isn't your ordinary combat school. It's not just sparring and practice, you know. We're here to fight monsters, so watch where you're going! Hey, I said I was sorry, princess. It's Eris, actually.
Weiss Shani, heiress to the Shani Dust Company, one of the largest producers of energy propellant in the world.
Oh.
Finally,
rich.
some recognition.
The same company, infamous for its controversial labor forces and
It's a
questionable
bow. It's not cat ears.
What? How dare! The nerve of...
I don't think it's a bow. I think it's like a band that she's
I
wearing.
promise I'll make this up to you.
There's a bow on it.
It's bow on it.
Yeah,
Guess
but
I'm not the only one having a rough first day. So, what's...
Well, dang.
Aw.
ouch.
Welcome to Beacon.
Person.
Are you having a good day? Oh, the pukey guy.
The guy that's thrown up.
John.
Don't touch him.
Ruby,
John.
are you the guy that threw up on the ship?
There you go.
Yep.
John.
John?
John.
John.
John Smith.
John?
All
Johnny
I'm
Young.
saying is that motion sickness is a much more common problem than people let on.
Look, I'm sorry. Vomit Boy was the first thing that came to mind.
Oh yeah? What if I called you Crater Face?
Hey, that explosion was an accident.
Well, the
Shit.
name's Jean Arc. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue. Ladies love it.
Do they?
They will. Well, I
Like
hope they
Joan
will.
of Arc?
Hey, my mom always says, never mind.
So, I got this thing.
Whoa! Is that a scythe?
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle.
What?
It's also a gun.
Oh. That's cool.
So what do you got?
Oh, I got this sword.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a shield, too.
So
Oh, that's
what do
cool.
they do?
The sheath turns into a shield.
Sweet.
The shield gets smaller. So, when I get tired of carrying it, I can just put it away.
Wouldn't it weigh the same?
Yeah, it does.
I'm kind of a dork when it comes to weapons. I guess I did go a little overboard in designing it.
Wait, you made that?
Of course! All students at Signal forge their own weapons. Didn't you make yours?
It's a hand-me-down. My great-great-grandfather used it to fight in the war.
Sounds
Cool.
more like a family heirloom to me. Well, I like it. Not many people have an appreciation for the classics these days.
Yeah, the classics.
So why'd you help me out back there in the courtyard?
Yeah, why not? My mom always says, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. I was following you.
Round in a circle.
Don't tell children that.
No.
You think there
Don't.
might be a
Stranger
door?
danger.
Stranger danger.
Yeah.
Don't
Food
take
court.
candy.
Bad
Some
Ruby.
sort of recognizable landmark.
Bad touch.
Is
Enough.
that a no?
That's a no.
Okay. That is part one. And I can understand why it might be part one.
Yeah.
Now they
Gotcha.
did say that like in the beginning, you know, sometimes they just didn't have the budget to do like everything they wanted to do every episode, so they would kind of cut things down and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's
makes
understandable. Yeah.
Yeah, but I actually liked learning a little bit more of the story. You know.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
going on and everything.
Yeah. But Ruby's weapon is called Crescent Rose, which is kind of an interesting idea. I like that. Crescent because the crescent moon, and then the rose kind of goes with the little Red Riding Hood kind of thing.
Yeah.
That she's got going on.
It's such a big weapon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, is hers really heavy, or is it really light, is she implying? Because she said, like, you know, with his weapon, it changes. It doesn't change density.
Yeah, so it's always heavy. It's
So
always the same weight.
either hers is really heavy or very light, or she is strong.
She's fast, we know.
We know that she's fast.
I would say it's probably more likely light because
Yeah.
if she uses the recoil of the rifle to
Yeah,
propel it,
it'd have to be able to be a little lighter.
yeah, otherwise the recoil wouldn't be as felt
Yeah.
by the user
Okay.
Yeah, I
or
agree.
by the rifle.
Yeah.
I concur.
Okay, and then this one.
Weiss.
Weiss.
She is an heiress to the largest
To the dust manufacturer.
company.
dust company in the world.
I have a golden dust.
Huh?
Doesn't work.
No, doesn't. She's kind of preppy and bitchy and
Very white.
Very pale.
White privileged.
Yeah, I guess.
She's very privileged and she's very pale.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't think that the race.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe with the labor laws and stuff like that, maybe they're using like the animal people that they were protesting in the first episode.
The cats. Well, we thought she was, but she has a fucking bow in her head.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can
Yeah.
see that now. It looks like a fucking bow.
Yeah.
And then you have Yang,
Her sister,
which is awesome.
Yeah.
the hot one.
I like her.
Yeah.
I like that teacher more, though.
Which
Didn't
is
show up.
sure is-
Maybe she shows up in part 2.
What about cookies?
Do we want to do part 2 just in the video now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hit the button.
sure.
All right, man.
She's that rich.
See what I said at all.
Yes.
What is that?
I'll tell you later.
He was rating all
I'll
of
tell
them.
you later.
Ruby!
At least it's easy to pick somebody out in the crowd.
Oh, hey, I gotta go. I'll see you after the ceremony. Hey, wait.
Are you overtired?
I'm a little tired.
Where am I supposed to find another nice, quirky girl to talk to?
Aw, dude.
Apparently
Get
her.
going, little sister. You mean since you ditched me? and
Wait, that was the
told
chick
me-
on the plane.
Yikes.
Mm,
Meltdown already?
no.
No, I literally
Maybe.
exploded a hole in front of the school. And there was some fire, and I think some ice.
Are you being sarcastic?
I wish. I tripped over some crabby girl's luggage, and
Oh,
then she
there's a
yelled
crabby
at me,
girl.
and then I sneezed, and then I exploded, and then she yelled again, and I felt really, really bad, and I just wanted her to stop yelling at me. You! You're happening again! You're
What's happening
lucky you
again?
weren't blown off the side of the cliff.
Oh my god, you really exploded.
It was an accident! It was an accident! What's this? The Schnee Dust Company is not responsible for any injuries or damages sustained while operating a Schnee Dust Company product.
Although not mandatory, the Schnee family highly encourages their customers to read and familiarize themselves with this easy-to-follow guide to dust application and practice in the field.
You really want to start making things up to me? Absolutely. Read this and don't ever speak to me again.
Look, it sounds like you two just got off on the wrong foot. Why don't you start over and try to be friends, okay?
Yeah, great idea, sis. Hello, Weiss. I'm Ruby. Want to hang out? We could go shopping for school supplies. Yeah, and we can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys like tall, blonde, and scraggly over there. Wow,
Oh, yeah?
really? No.
I'll keep this brief. You have traveled here today
Dumbledore.
in search of knowledge, to hone your craft
Is
and
it
acquire
her?
new skills.
Yes, teacher.
And when you have finished, you plan to dedicate your life to the protection of the people. But I look amongst you, and all I see is wasted energy, in need of purpose,
Wasted energy.
direction. You assume knowledge will free you of this, but your time at this school will prove that knowledge can only carry you so far. It is up to you to take the first step.
Hair flip.
You will gather
First time we've seen the hair
tonight.
move, I think.
Tomorrow, your initiation begins.
Oh, her hair moves.
Be
begin.
ready.
Is that hair?
You are dismissed.
Ready.
He seemed kind
Still
of
ready.
off. It's almost like he wasn't even there.
I'm a natural blonde, you know.
It's like Hogwarts.
It's totally like Hogwarts.
They sleep in sleeping bags in the Great Hall?
Yeah.
It's like a big slumber party.
I don't think Dad would approve of all the boys, though.
I know I do.
Really? He's in a onesie.
What's that?
A letter to the gang back at Signal. I promised to tell them all about Beacon and how things are going.
Aw, that's so cute.
Shut up! I didn't get to take my friends with me to school. It's weird not knowing anyone here.
What about John? He's nice. There you go. +1 friend. That's 100% increase.
Pretty sure Weiss counts as a negative friend. Back to 0.
There's no such thing as negative friends. You just made 1 friend and 1 enemy. Look,
How many pillows
it's
you got?
only been 1 day. Trust me, you've got friends all around you. You just haven't met them yet.
Like a Michael Bublé song.
Someone lit it on fire?
Like,
That girl.
You know her?
Not really. She saw what happened this morning, but left before I could say anything.
Well, now's your chance.
Oh, wait! What are you doing?
Hello! I believe you two may know each other.
Aren't you that girl that exploded? Yeah. My name's Ruby. But you can just call me Crater. Actually, you can just call me Ruby.
Okay.
What are you doing? I don't know. Help me.
So, your name?
Blake.
Well, Blake, I'm Yang, Ruby's older sister. I like your bow.
Thanks.
It goes great Right.
Nice night, don't you think?
Yes, it's lovely. Almost as lovely as this book. That I will continue to read.
Go away.
As soon as you leave.
Yeah, this girl's a lost cause.
What's it about? Huh?
Your book. Does it have a name?
Well, it's about a man with two souls, each fighting for control over his body.
Oh yeah, that's real lovely.
I love books. Yang used to read to me every night before bed. Stories of heroes and monsters. They're one of the reasons I want to be a huntress.
Why is that? Hoping you'll live happily ever after?
Well, I'm hoping we all will. As a girl, I wanted to be just like those heroes in the books. As someone who fought for what was right and who protected people who couldn't protect themselves.
That's very ambitious for a child. Unfortunately, the real world isn't the same as a fairy tale.
Well, that's why we're here.
See my giant
Make
weapon?
it better.
Oh, I'm so proud of my baby sister. Cut it out!
Ruby Yang, it's a
What in the
pleasure
world is going on over here? Don't you realize some of us are trying to sleep? Oh, not you again!
Shh, guys, she's right. People are trying to sleep.
Oh, now you're on my side.
I was always on your side.
Yeah, what's your problem with my sister? She's only trying to be nice.
She's a hazard to my health.
So they get along pretty well.
So, they don't have bedrooms or anything?
I guess
Nope.
not.
All sleep in this giant hall? Okay.
Yep.
So all the girls and boys are in the same place?
Apparently.
Apparently.
Flexing and stuff?
Well,
Flexing.
the boys are.
Yeah, okay.
Well, except for the one who's wearing a full-on pajama outfit.
A
Sure.
onesie.
Yeah.
A onesie.
With footies.
A onesie.
Footies.
The footy pajamas.
Okay, I didn't really get anything for that episode. I mean, I think as people were saying was correct. Like, you know, they're shorter, and you know, they're just trying to develop the characters a little bit more and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you know, their fighting is kind of spread out a little bit throughout the volume.
Well, it's kind of like the opening, like you said about Harry Potter. It's kind of the opening of Harry Potter,
Yeah.
you know? Like, it had a little bit of something in the
Yeah.
beginning to kind of pull you in, and then, like, now they're at the school.
Yeah.
Now they're kind of moving in. You're getting acquainted with all the characters. Now crazy other stuff happens.
It does feel very Harry Potter,
Yeah.
you know, and Sky High.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Sky,
Sky
High.
High.
Even the and then you mix it in with like
Another
Pokemon
reference I don't get.
with like the
Elements?
the
Dust.
dust shit, just awesome fucking fighting. And that's pretty much it. And that hot teacher, I like her.
And
Yeah.
cookies.
And, well, yeah, that too. I didn't see any this time. I saw her.
No.
Do you guys have anything you wanted to point out?
I wrote down the thing about books inspired Ruby to be a hunter.
Hunters.
Huntress. What? Hunter?
Yeah.
Huntress, whatever.
Like stories about like great warriors, which she seems to already kind of be, but maybe that's her ignorance of not knowing about stuff.
I mean, so far we saw the trailer, but I don't know where that takes place, or if that was just like
Yeah.
a random video. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like she was fighting werewolves in it, but that could have just been a video, not actually tied into what's going on here, or later
Yeah.
on. You know? So far maybe she went to Signal. She's not a huntress yet, so she hasn't hunted any monsters, but she fought some random bad guys trying to rob a store.
yeah. Apparently, people have been trying not to talk too much in the comments, guys, about like what's coming up and stuff like that. But they do say that as the show goes, it just gets better and they get more focused.
Yeah,
and
a lot of shows
more
do
resources.
that,
Yeah.
or they get more money.
Especially a YouTube series.
Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah.
But
Well, I know the trailers
yeah.
was just the one guy made.
Yeah.
Them. There was no dialogue or anything, so it was there was some in the later ones. But like the first one was no dialogue,
Yeah.
some music and that was it. So like as they've already gotten better with like more people, I'm
Yeah.
sure, and there's actually credits,
True.
Yeah.
I mean, with these, if this is like the worst it is or whatever, I'm not happy with it. I think it's pretty fun. The one thing I'll say about these last two episodes is it just fucking ended.
Yeah, just
There's like, and done. Like, oh, okay. Which is fine. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Today is Tuesday. Ruby Tuesday is what we're going to be doing.
Yep.
yes.
Ruby Tuesdays.
Which is funny if you have that. I don't know if they all have that restaurant, but
They all have it.
Some of them do.
Ruby-
If not,
For some of you, it might be funny. For others, it's funny to us.
Ruby
Google it.
Tuesday.
Google
Yeah, there you go. Aaron, you
it.
got it.
No.
Aaron got it.
Red Robin.
So we'll see you guys back here on Tuesday. We'll be doing more. If there's still short ones like this, we'll do two
Yeah.
a piece or whatever.
Well, I think I saw some comments. It's like if there's parts, you guys should just do the parts together. So we might
Yeah.
end up doing that.
That's what we'll do. We'll come back here next week, have some more fun with some Ruby girls. It works out. Down in the description, always the links to our social media. Blindwave.net, where you can check out where our podcast is. You can go to Patreon if you like what we're doing. Check out our Patreon, do some Patreon stuff. We'll see you guys back here next time. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
What are we doing with that?
He was trying to fuck her!